And so I feel like they should, higher education, 2-year colleges, I feel like they should show love to the younger crowd. The younger crowd doesn't even know about 2-year college. I spoke on that a little bit, I believe, in the last live stream, because once again, we do work a full-time job, and then, well, we're not about to, but we work a full-time job, then we come straight here to talk about higher education. That's the goal is just to ramp up and just get familiar with terms, right? So like, even if you're about to graduate college, you might have a kid, a niece, a nephew, like somebody in your family might be trying to figure out how to navigate college, and all they know is to start at a university. And a university is not the only option. So like I can go strictly by like data, articles, but when I was in school, I'm currently in school still, when I graduate December 2025, my master's, a lot of the limited research that I learned is that nobody is talking about starting at a 2-year and bridging to a 4-year. The main goal is to send you straight to a 4-year, but that's what's been the broken problem. Why would I why would I go read an article, right? Break it down and bring it back to you, and it's the same traditional way that's broken. And that's what Linda McMahon, we're nonpartisan once again, but that's what Linda McMahon and the Trump administration hopefully are trying to get at, hopefully, because in the way I'll be trying to make it simple so I don't skip steps. Me personally, this is why I only like, because this does not pay the bills. So if I take a job at a higher education institute, and that school is, let's say, which is possible, 20 grand a year or 20 grand a semester. That's 40 grand a year. And so a student says, Mr. Felton, I'm like their student success. I'm like their academic advisor. And they say, Mr. Felton, I want to I really want to stay here at this school, right? But I don't have the funds to pay for school. And I'm like, how much do you need? They say 10 grand or 15 grand because they need 5. The goal is to get to 20,000. The school would send that bill. For my man in the chat right now, I'm gonna show you love. We all can relate that a school would send that bill as quick as they would send that diploma when you graduate. And that's a problem. And so, but if I'm working in the office one-on-one with a student, the student telling me they need 10 grand, 15 grand, I'm like, then schools are asking me in an interview, how would I help a student pay for school besides student loans? And I'm like, I could teach them financial literacy, but what if a problem come up where they're not good? They don't have the financial discipline. So it's a lot of that going on. And my man, Player One Ted, said facts. I went to a 2-year, got my degree, and went to VSU to finish the 4-year after. We done. Debt-free degree. They say I bring debt, but we ain't.